Congratulations on the film. I didn't know how you guys would outdo the first one, but you found a way to do it. When you're looking at characters such as yours, and you understand that real people don't stay the same after traumatic events, and we see all these events that happened in the first film, and one of the things I loved about this movie was you were able to convey the same character, but showing an evolution, softer and harder, more excited, but more tormented than ever before in this. What was the key for you to bring that out in your performance and really sell us, the audience, on it?
I think it's realizing through the character that he hasn't read the book, Thorin. So, for example, when he is thrown into Thranduil's prison and that door is locked, closed, to him it really is, the lowest point in his life to that point. But there's a sense that Bilbo Baggins is going to show up because he seems to be proving himself, and I think it's the fact that Thorin begins to understand that Bilbo is going to be his greatest asset, and that introspection is quite surprising in a character that at the beginning feels so stubborn and tenacious that he is incapable of change and he's incapable of trust. And he's finding that, which I found it really interesting.
One of the things that I think as an audience member that gets me so attached to Thorin is that he's not just on a great quest for great treasure and great gold. There's something so personal. I mean, you almost get the sense that this is the meaning of why he exists, is for this quest. When you started approaching Thorin and coming into this film, how did you want to approach him? How did you want him to be?
Well, it had to be all or nothing in terms of the quest. He is the last of his line, and if he fails, then the line of Durin dies. And I also really looked at the event, the most catastrophic event of his life, which was when the dragon attacked Erebor, and how his whole future was changed from that moment. So a future that he would have dreamt of, and the idea of kingship, which he would have been trained for, ended, and any chance of a future was over. And it's a chance for him to perhaps reverse that, which is where we start the story. And it's pretty desperate, his cause.
There's a great moment in the film where you finally see Thorin confronting Smaug. And there's so much emotion in that. And you see all this pent-up hurt and anger and anguish within Thorin. What was it like playing that scene out when obviously you have nothing to play it with?
It takes quite a lot of imagination, and really I had to try and imagine the dragon's face. I'd met Benedict before we'd played those scenes. So actually I was kind of imagining Benedict's face, and because he's got quite an extraordinary face and very piercing eyes, and in my mind, I was somehow morphing Benedict's face to a body of a serpent. So, and it's interesting to see the final manifestation of the dragon with Benedict's very physical, visceral voice inside of him. It's all falling into the right place for me. So I'm really happy.
Well, listen, congratulations on the film. It's wonderful, and we can't wait to have it on AMC screens.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news, and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.